ahead, a holiday children's book tells the story of Santa Claus with a fresh
agenda. We have the author and the illustrator here with us live to talk about their new book, Santa's Husband. Well, with the Christmas holiday right around the corner, millions of people are getting really into the spirit with the thoughts of family for Santa Claus.
So do us a favor here.
Yeah.
Victor had a very good idea.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes with me and think of Santa and his spouse. Now open them. This is the cover of the new book. Is this the image that popped in your head? This is the cover of Santa's Husband, a new children's book that hits stores nationwide this holiday season. And joining me now, the author, David Smith, and illustrator Ashley Quach. Good morning to both of you.
Hi, hey, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Certainly. Thank you for coming in. This is new. Daniel, first to you. What inspired Santa's Husband?
It's sort of inspired by the annual tradition we have in this country of pretending that there's a giant war on Christmas and that traditional Christmas is under attack. So, among other things, we were reading all of the news about the Mall of America hiring a black Santa Claus last year. And me and my now wife made a joke on Twitter that if we ever had a child, they would only know about black Santa Claus. And if we saw him at the mall, we would just explain, well, that's his husband. And then Ashley and I knew each other from the internet and from her illustration already. And she jumped into my Twitter mentions and said, boom, new book.
Yeah, and it's out now, available everywhere, actually. So let me read a couple of pages here. It says, like any married couple, they have their disagreements, but they always manage to...
Now, let me talk about this right here just a minute. Now, I'm going to tell you something, man, that lived in the lifestyle. Man, I'm telling you, I'm heated right now. Did y'all see this, man? They talking about a black gay Santa. First of all, Santa is a lie. Everybody know that. I mean, and this is why you need to tell your children the truth, because this right here, cool for nobody. You know what I'm saying? They're emasculating black men. You know what I'm saying? Black men, yeah, they may live in a homosexual lifestyle, true enough. But the thing is, to give it to the children and to tell the children that this is right, is wrong on so many levels. I mean, when we grew up, we knew about Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. But now we have to hear about a black Santa with a white Santa. Is there some hidden agenda going on here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is not cool. And then right before Christmas come, the pagan holiday that we celebrate, that's why I'm not really caught up into it like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? We got this going on where this dude go write a book for children to read. To read this kind of garbage, you know what I'm saying? To make them think it's okay. You teaching about sexuality too early. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just imagine your child in school. And they're, the gay Santa. It's on CNN. It's on all these different things going on. And people are going to buy this book. I was reading some of the comments on some of this stuff. And I've seen a lot of black women tell me, I'm going to buy this book for my child. It's not cool, man. Like I said, I'm not judging nobody, but this ain't right. This ain't right. And as a black man, like I said, that lived in a lifestyle, I know this is a way to mess up children. This is a deception. This is a lie. This is getting them further and further into deception. And so at the while, you ain't going to be able to believe the truth. And the Bible talks about how you go hit us with a strong delusion where we'll believe a lie. And then you got people sitting up here talking about this. Man, this got me so angry right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? That this a black Santa. Black Santa. I mean, that is on rob the little bit of Christmas that we knew about the birth covenant left and right, and it's becoming more and more perverted. And we don't care, and we still teaching our children that Santa Claus will come to your house. Now, Santa Claus could be a pedophile. Santa Claus now, it's crazy. I'm just like living right now. And if you got children, I'm telling you, don't buy this book for your kids. I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just like kind of look at the video, but it's my job to let you guys know and make you aware of what's going on. If you're my friend on Facebook, I'm telling you, please don't buy your kid this book. Because when they get older and people are picking on them in school because they want to be like Santa, Or you flip them words around, be like Satan. Don't be talking about this a Christian home. When you sit up here and lie to your kids, like I say, you robbing the, I don't want to rob them of their innocence. I don't want to take the fun away from them. Come on, it's got to be better than this, man. And they got a book in this worldwide. People going to be able to talk about a black, gay Santa. Why just couldn't he be a black Santa? Why got to be a gay one? Next he's going to be a pedophile. Next he's going to be a gangster. They're not going to stop. And they're perverting these kids' mind. They can't get us adults because we're set in our ways. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do what we're going to do. But these kids are in prison. And they know they can get to these kids. And if you raise up a kid and shape their mind in a certain way, that's the way they're going to be. And we got to answer to God for this, man. I don't even have kids yet. But my niece, I'm going to tell you something. I got great nieces and nephews. Tell you something. Let me catch the book in their hand. Me and their parents going to have a what for? Because I ain't with it. I know the hell that you go through when you live that life. I know that they want to make it look good. Talk about when Santa and his husband have an argument, they kiss and make up, eat cookies. Lord, let them choke. Lord, let them choke, man. This got me mad, man. Like I said, if you want to write a book like that, you know, and put it in an adult bookstore, have at it. You know what I'm saying? They have a choice to choose. But if you're not careful, they'll be teaching this to your kids in school. They'll be reading this as a Christmas story time. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of it. Man, do you see what we're living in now? America do whatever makes a dollar. We'll do anything. We'll do anything. And this right here is sickening. This is sickening. You have no business writing a book. And I don't even understand how they let this out. But after a while, you're going to be able to write books about a grown man sleeping with a kid. And it's going to be okay. We see what happened with Roy Jones. We see what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 14-year-old girl. It's easy out here, man. Watch over your kids. Protect your children. They're yours. And the thing is, we got to get our mind off Jordans and get it on Jesus, man. For real. And start teaching our kids the right way. Get mad at me, a gay Santa, man. A gay Santa? With a white man? Really? At least, and I'm not even saying this right, but if you're going to put him with somebody black. At least make it look like we're coming together on some point. But what I see in this is that a nigga can't do nothing without a white man. He need a white man to endorse him. Come on, man. This thing is deeper than what we think. But we cool with it, though. We cool with it. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's a part of his agenda, but the thing is, why are we so sleep? This ain't what I don't see none of this on the primetime news. I don't see WSOC talking about this. I bet you no churches ain't gonna even touch it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And like I say, this is before the pagan holiday that everybody celebrate. You talking about opening up a present. They talking about how to get your child mind open so they can pervert it, man. It's not cool at all. Get mad at me, whatever. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. Like I said, at the end of the day, this man, let me tell you something, I ain't no cussing Christian. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like that pastor that my cousin Mike sent me today. Cussing. I ain't gonna be that dude. But right now, I'm telling you, I'm really, really mad. And then the black dude, he's sitting there like he wanted to go off. That'd have been the time right then I'd have walked off. Care about no money. You're not gonna make people that look this bad. Are you serious? There's little kids that look like me growing up, and they got to feel like I got to have a white man on my back to endorse me to make it. The devil is a liar. And so, like I said, it's all about money. It's all about money. It's all about money. Now we're starting to see that the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not having money is evil. It's the love of it. The one that you'll do anything to get it. And now they're using the kids. Now they're using the kids, man. Using the kids. Man, this is crazy. Man, I'm so living right now. I'm getting off here because I'm going to tell you something. If I say on here, because see, last night I came, I was calm and I was collected. Tonight, man, I'm frazzled. I'm frazzled right now because kids going to read this book and they're going to be talking about, you know, well, if Santa can have a husband, so can I. Come on, man. This is setting us up for the Antichrist, man. They already got men, black men, wearing dresses and wearing heels and wearing all this other stuff. They keep pushing the boundaries, and we keep going for it. We keep going for it. And the thing is, after a while, it's going to be okay. Some of our pastors going to start coming to churches in dresses. We ain't going to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. If you're a man, be a man. If you're a woman, be a woman. I don't care what you think you are. You are who you are. It's that simple. I don't care how much you think you're a woman. Have a baby, bruh. I don't care how much you're a man. You think you're a man. Sis, go ahead. Put a seed in another woman. You don't need us. And they telling us Santa, you know, man, come on now. Santa, what happened to Miss Claus? Oh, now y'all got a menage a trois? Now y'all doing threesomes and stuff? This is so perverted. This is so perverted, man. And nobody sees this. You better talk to your kids. Let your kids in this house. We don't go for that. In this house, there will be a husband and a wife. Ain't no two husbands, ain't no two dads, ain't no two moms. Where you get that from? The only two moms I had is my mom and my grandmother. The two dads I had is a dad and my granddad. Got no two dads. Are you serious? It's crazy, man. And then, like I said, y'all sitting up here chilling. Your babies are sitting up here your baby's getting tricked out. You don't care. Like I said, you're too busy worrying about them new J's you'll get for Christmas. But your child might get something different that would mess up their life forever. And we sit up here worrying about the wrong things. And then I had somebody on my Facebook, and you may watch it and listen, I don't care if you delete me, go tell me out, y'all need to stop telling people there ain't no Santa Claus because you had a bad childhood. You know what, at the end of the day, my mom lied to me too, and I was able to see at an early age when I seen this woman sneaking in, I say, ain't no Santa Claus. Ain't no Santa Claus. And then y'all need to stop giving people credit for stuff that y'all do. Y'all the one buy this stuff. Y'all the one work every day, working overtime, doing all this, but you gonna give credit to Satan? I meant Santa. I said it right the first time, Satan. You gonna give credit to him? Come on, parents. You work hard. You do hard labor. You deal with that boss that get on your nerve to make sure them kids are happy. But your kids got every day come and turn on them lights. Every day they grab a pack of oodles and noodles. Whatever they put on their back, that's you giving them Christmas every day. But we don't miss the whole thing of Christmas. It ain't even about us anyway. If we're going to serve this pagan holiday, let's get back to the principles. But we all off that though, because we caught up in this world, man. And I just don't get it. Yeah, I'm mad. And y'all should be equally hot that your children are growing up. And man, in my day, they didn't play this. Back in my day, I'm being honest, and back in many of your day, your parents would have been going off. But because this generation right here is weaker, but wiser, they don't figure out how to get us. They don't figure out how to get us. And they know this generation is weak. They know that if you give them a nice car, you throw some money at them, man, because most of them ain't never had nothing, they know they can get us. But we got to give our children something that is give them identity. Let them know who they are. And the reason why us black men, we fall for everything because we don't know who we are. We don't realize who we are. We don't even realize where we come from. And that's why we can be labeled anything and we'll take it. Like I said, I don't have nothing against white people. I'm not mad at them at all. Please hear my heart. But when I say it's perverted. Perverted to the 10th power. Black gay Santa. Why they didn't call it a white gay Santa? And let him have a black husband. Oh no, it's gonna make the black man look bad. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. And I take offense to it. I'm sorry. I take offense to it. If I'm offended because I'm a black man, I'm offended. I'm offended. A white man gonna write a book about a black Santa and go talk about oh my kids gonna know about a black Santa. See, sometimes you just got to swallow so you don't say the wrong thing. Man, we got to start praying. Pray over your kids. Talk to your kids. And I tell them the end, but you let them know. A girl ain't got no business touching you down there if you're a girl or a boy. You got to let a boy know, ain't no boy or no girl got no business touching you down there. We got to stop making this thing, calling evil good and good evil, and stop calling right wrong and wrong right. Let's just call it what it is. Call a spade a spade. I'm a spade player. When you throw a spade on the table, you better not tell me that's hard. It's a spade. We need to start calling things as it is. Call a spirit a spirit. And what's going on right now, there's a spirit trying to take over your kids, man, because they know they can't get you, because you already don't made up your mind. Some of us already made up my mind. I'm a thought, and I'm gonna be a thought, and that's what I'm gonna be. Some of us don't made up my mind. I'm gonna be a dog, and that's who I am, and that's what I'm gonna be. And most of us, I'm a male dog. I'm only gonna sleep with female dogs. That's all I'm gonna sleep with. I ain't sleep with no male dogs. I ain't finna be perverted like that. But your kids are a reflection of you. Talk to your babies, man. Talk to your babies. Man, hear me. Man, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't never played with y'all like this before. Talk to your babies, because you don't know the hell they will go through. I'm telling you, from a person that lived it. It ain't a good feeling. And I'm sitting here almost 40 years old, and I'm still fighting them demons. I'm still battling them demons. And you want your kids, and it start with a book. A simple little book. And the devil can get into your kids that easy in a book. And them is something that they're not ready for. Now they at 7 years old. They call their little homeboy over. You thinking they come over to play. They playing Santa. I said it. They playing Santa now. They ain't, back in my day, we played mom and daddy. Now they playing daddy and daddy. Man, I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of it. Y'all need to do something. Y'all need to do something. Because if I had a child and I had a wife and my wife brought the book in my house, we'll be divorced. I'll be at the courthouse tomorrow. Promise you, God. You know, we're gonna reconcile now. We done. Because you're not going to do this to the babies. The babies don't deserve that. The Bible says before you offend a little one, you need to tie a millstone around your neck and throw yourself in the sea before you mess with one of the little ones. But nah, nobody's jumping into the sea, but we're offending these kids like crazy. Man, I'm sick of it. I'm telling you something. Because I was handled wrong. That's why I'm so pissed off. And I said pissed off. I said it, because the Bible says that he that pisses against the wall. So don't get on the high horse. Somebody, he said piss. I said piss. P-I-S-S. I said it. I'm pissed off. Ain't no way to fluff that up and try to make it sound good. And then we got these kids reading this stuff, and it's okay. And then I see black women talking about they go buy the book for their kids. Really? You got to go now. Because Ray picked up the wrong book. He listened to the wrong thing. You got Shaniqua out there on the corner. Now because she thought that, being ran through was hot. Now she's in the AIDS ward. He's in the AIDS ward. But it started with something simple as that. Listen to a song. Looking at a video. Do we not the same ways? But we cool with it though. We cool with it. Man, this is sick. This is sickening to the 10th power. Y'all pray for me tonight, because I'm telling you, if I would have been that black dude on CNN, keeping it 100, when he would have said that, I ain't going to even say I would have been cussing. But there might have been a couple bleeps. I would have had to repent. I'm telling you the truth. Like, dude, for real? That's how you feel? You'll come here, talk about my people like that? You go talk about give it to the kids? Go get to the kids that my child might end up having this book read to him at school when I'm not around. Now my child being indoctrinated into something I didn't ask for. Come on. Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. Once they open these floodgates, man, we're moving the boundaries. God told us not to move the boundaries. We're moving the boundaries. Now anything is lawful. Anything, just do what you want. That's why people don't love each other like they're supposed to. The Bible says that when lawlessness, when it comes on effect, where there's nothing that can rule you or nothing that can control you, people will start hating each other and they won't have love for each other because the lawlessness of man. Nobody don't really care. We don't have no boundaries no more. We have this YOLO world. You only live once. Do what you want to do. But these babies, if you want to go to hell, go to hell. Go. Bye. But don't do it to the kids. Come on, man. Do it to the kids. And we're talking about the next generation. Ain't gonna be one. Because Men and men can't make kids. Women and women can't make kids. If they ain't together, they can't procreate. So what's going to happen? The world is not going to be here. And do you understand why they're trying to? This is another way of trying to basically get rid of the black man, like what Martha Singer did. You know what I'm saying? Mary Singer, whatever her name is. Eugenics. This is what's going on now. So we can get the black man to do this, and because it's gonna, these little boys gonna once grow up and be men. We can get them to do this to stop the population. Israel, wake up. Judah, wake up. You know who you are. If you don't know, you better ask somebody that do. Man, I'm pissed. Y'all pray for me. I'm getting off here because I'm that hot. Blessings. Oh, Merry Christmas. I don't even know what else to say to y'all. Man, be blessed, man. Talk to your kids. And that book come across your kids, man, go up to the school and show out. When you do, inbox me and let me know you're going to the school or wherever else your kid got. I'll show up. I promise, man. I'll show up. I'll clock out for it. Because like I said, these children don't deserve it. Don't deserve to go through this, man. There's a lot of grown-ups right now broken and messed up right now. Can't even be healthy in their relationships because of stuff like this. Because they was indoctrinated early. It ain't worth it. I love you guys, man. I do. And that's why I'm talking this way. Because I do love you. And I love these kids, man. Ain't nobody, no pedophile here. Ain't no pedophilia going on here. Because I know what it feels like. And that's why I'm so angry. And because that's going to be the next step. The next one is going to be Santa them had kids. And now they in love with their daddy. And it's okay. Man, I'm out of here.